Mm. Hey, babe. I miss you. I know I'm lying right beside you, and I have been, but I just had the worst nightmare. Well, it wasn't anything that I'd normally see in a nightmare, but that's the problem. There was nothing. There was no you, and I was just trapped there. So, I miss you. Thanks. Let me just nuzzle back into your chest. I don't think I'm gonna get any more sleep tonight, but that nightmare just made me realize how much I like you. How much I need you in my life. How much I rely on you for my mental health, my confidence, my stability, my comfort. Mm. You always do give the best cuddles, especially when I'm like this, head buried into my chest, trying not to cry, and you just rubbing my back, letting me know that everything's gonna be okay, and that you're not going anywhere. I mean, rationally, I do know that, but while I'm in a dream, it's quite a lot harder to see. It's quite a lot harder to think rationally. And by the time I do, I'm awake. And the worst part is, I didn't even notice it was a dream. And I was so happy to wake up beside you. And sorry I woke you up in the middle of the night again from my nightmares, didn't I? I'm sorry. Even if you say it's okay, I'm still gonna tell you I'm sorry because I am. I know you do try to keep a good sleep schedule, but I keep messing it up every week, it feels like. Mm, okay. I guess if you put it that way, I won't feel bad about it. We do always have a nice little movie night after this happens. I never really end up watching the movie though. I end up just falling back asleep on you and listening to your heartbeat, focusing on the warmth of your hand on my back, and just embracing the comfort and then having a nice dream with you in it instead of without you or whatever happened in my dream before. What do you do when you have nightmares? I don't think I could do that. I have no idea how you do it alone. I am here if you ever need anything, okay? Hey, I'm not that heavy of a sleeper. Aw. Okay, maybe I am. I do set 6 alarms on my phone and then still sometimes miss them. I don't know how I did this before you. Wake up for anything. But now it's a whole different problem. I can get up now because, well, you wake me up. But I don't want to leave the bed. I just want to keep cuddling you and go back to sleep. Well, you see, You're even more tempting to stay in bed with. You're warm. The plushie isn't, okay? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. You are sometimes just my big plushie. Big plushie, which I love very much. And I don't think I could go on without. Well, you're right. This plushie does actually cuddle and kiss back. Even vibrates me to sleep. Well, I don't think talks would be quite the right term. It's more that I just feel the vibrations from your voice. And that's what puts me to sleep. Not necessarily anything you're saying, just feeling the vibrations from your chest. It's very calming. I think it's a very similar effect to animals liking to hear their mother's heartbeat. Something like that. It's very comforting, except it's your voice instead of your heartbeat. Aww. I'm glad to hear I have that effect on you too, darling. Mm. Maybe I won't be staying up tonight like I usually do when I have a nightmare. I'm feeling unusually tired. I should probably take advantage of this, shouldn't I? Mm. Would you just keep rubbing my back? I don't know. Tell me about what you worked on at work, even though I'm probably not going to understand half of it. I'll just honestly probably tune out most of it, but just listen to the vibrations and let those put me to sleep. Thanks, babe. You're the best. Yeah. Right there. That's the spot. You really don't want to stay up much longer, do you? You really do want to get your sleep. Oh, you're so warm. No, no, no. Keep talking like that. I love the vibrations. It's very comforting. Well, you have a little bit too much there for me to be able to hear your heartbeat, so your voice, I think it's even better. Okay, well, I didn't mean that in a scientific sense. Of course, I want your heart to keep beating. I'm just saying that, at least for me, your voice is much more effective. Mm. Well, I'm only half listening to what you're saying, but it's working. And if I was to, if I was to focus on it too much, I don't think I'd actually fall asleep. I just need to focus on the vibrations, not necessarily what it is that you're saying. Just that I know that those vibrations are coming from you. The way your vibrations is very unique. So I don't care what it is that you say. I just care that you say it. And I can do it while leaning on you. My ear pressed to your chest. And letting every time you talk, the vibrations of your voice just permeate through my body. They make me feel at ease. No, it's not just anyone. The way your voice vibrates is very particular. I would be able to tell if it wasn't you. I'm not sure how you would conduct that experiment, but I don't think either of us want that. I just want to keep you for myself. Call me possessive or anything, but it's true. We both know it. And I. Mm.